Hello, Team Kenton. The Kenton County School District has created a fall reentry guidance document that was approved yesterday by our Board of Education. As the superintendent, I want to thank our board members for their leadership with approving this plan, our district leadership team, our advisory committee that included students, teachers, parents, classified staff, school leaders, and our state and local health officials for their guidance and assistance in creating this plan. This guidance document is comprehensive for all aspects of education, and you are encouraged as parents and guardians to review the district plan and each school plan that your children will attend. The purpose of this video is to share that our district guidance document is now accessible via the district website and to share that local school plans will be available by July 24th and to highlight some plan contents that answer frequently asked questions. While our June survey indicated that approximately 63% of our respondents were ready to send their children back to school following appropriate healthy protocols, we did have roughly 29% that stated that they were still uncertain. One of the main topics of concern was the requirement for students and staff to wear masks all day. Each school is currently determining the number of students that can be in classrooms socially distanced every day. We selected this recommendation from guidance to ensure that when students are stationary in the classroom and appropriately socially distanced, masks may be removed. If any student or staff move around the room, masks must be put on. Additionally, masks must be worn on the bus by everyone at all times, grades first and up, and while transitioning in the school building. Also, our data from the June survey showed that pre-existing conditions are also a concern for some families. It is important to note that we will provide 3 different options for parents and guardians and our students to choose from for fall 2020. Traditional in-person school with enhanced safety protocols, a synchronous opt-in model where students are participating in class real-time via technology, or our virtual online learning center. These options should address the pre-existing medical conditions concerned. Please contact your local school leaders for more information should you need it. Lastly, 3 areas of concern listed in the survey I would summarize as: we need to see the plan, we need to know what happens if someone tests positive or is around someone who tests positive, and we need to see what is happening with the virus. The district plan is now available on the district website, and once again, school plans will be available by July 24th. We trust that our attention to detail and our commitment to implementation with fidelity will reduce safety concerns. The district has created a decision tree based on the possible scenarios related to staff and students and COVID-19. Some examples: a staff member tests positive, what happens? A student has a temperature above 100.4, what happens? The responses will vary depending on the situation. We will also continue to monitor the current status of this pandemic, and we will work collaboratively with state and local public health professionals to continue to make the very best decisions with safety as our #1 priority. Important dates for our next steps: on July 24th, all school plans should be finalized and shared with all stakeholders. On July 27th, our district will administer one final survey. This is a very important survey that will close on July 30th, and we ask that all stakeholders please complete this survey. This survey will answer a very important question for us. Will you send your child to school using healthy protocols? Will you choose online instruction via our synchronous model, where students will learn real-time at home, or will you choose the virtual model? We will gather this data. We will compare this data to our maximum capacity using social distancing for all kids in our schools, and then on July 31st, we will make a final determination if our plan can move forward or if we will be required to implement a rotational model. If we're required to implement a rotational model, we will provide more information on how that will work on July 31st. This should give all stakeholders a significant amount of time to prepare as classes once again start August 24th. We realize that there is a lot of information in our plan, and we trust that our plan and the school's plans will answer most of your questions with regards to reentry to in-person classes this fall. We understand that we have our community's most precious resource, our kids. We commit to implementing all aspects of our plan with fidelity to ensure that our students and staff are in a safe environment daily. We also commit that we will monitor new guidance and information closely and make the necessary adjustments as we move forward as required, because we know that our plan must be fluid during this unprecedented time. Lastly, Team Kenton, which includes our family members, businesses, community leaders, all stakeholders, we deeply appreciate your patience and support as we work together to keep our students, parents, and community safe during this pandemic. Team Kenton is strong, and we will get through this together. If you have any questions, please reach out to your school for more information. Thank you.